if you're new here, my name is Louise. I am proud mum to 2 adult children, Blossom who doesn't live with me anymore, Corey who does, and I've got 2 dogs, Chip and Dale, who are down there manic eating again as soon as I put the camera on. It's the thing. My channel is mainly a haul every Saturday. I do bits in between, completely different things every week. If you enjoy that sort of thing and you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to, and click the notification bell, because like I said, the videos during the week are on different days, different times, so at least you'll be notified and you can come and have a look. So now that bit's done, it's been a funny week, hasn't it? So the whole petrol shortage, which isn't actually a shortage, or wasn't actually a shortage until the media told everybody there was going to be a shortage, and then they panic shopped the petrol. You know, this is like the whole deja vu but with toilet roll, wasn't it? So now they've caused a shortage which in turn is going to cause shortages everywhere else, so that's going to be fun. There was a few gaps on the shelves, but that's to be expected. There's going to be some little bits of ups and downs with ice cream man. There's going to be some ups and downs with, you know, now no one can get petrol. I don't know how we're going to get our food, but anyway, yeah, apart from that, everything was fine. It is a different shop. I usually say it was a weird one. It is weird, but it's different because I've got a lot of stocks and I didn't use a lot of things. There was things I just didn't need, so we're still on a budget of £60. We actually spent 40 on my food shop. I did get 2 more items that are not really food shop. I will show you them. One was just because I've always wanted it and I've never been able to find it, and as soon as I saw it I just bought it, and the other one's just a boring work thing. But anyway, let's get back onto the haul. This is normally the corner where you see like maybe the fresh bits. Didn't need any fresh bits, hence no fresh bits. I've still got lettuce, I've still got tomato, cucumber, onion, potato. There's no point in buying it if I don't need it. So I got myself 1 butter this week. I'm hoping to try and cut down. It's a regular thing for me to say that I'm trying to cut down. Next week I'll be back onto 2 again, but you know, one day I might get it. I got a big slab of cheese. We like this one. It's £3.65. You get 825 grams. It's a mature one, and it is a really good mature one as well. I usually buy one, keep stocked up. We've got one in the fridge at the moment, so we're not desperate for it, but at least we're not going to run out. I got Corey's sour cream and chive dip that goes with his tortilla chips. It's something he likes every week. They actually had the cheese ones in. They haven't had the cheese ones in for a few weeks. Didn't stock up on, probably should. That's Corey's little treat. I picked up 2 more pastas. I mentioned last week, they keep saying we're going to have a shortage. I'm not going to panic buy them, but I have been picking up a couple each week. But I'm actually decided earlier I'm going to make tuna bake. Now, if you've been here for a while, you probably remember I bought, I think it was like 90 packets of tuna pasta bake powder, so we've got plenty of them. I don't eat pasta that often. I certainly wouldn't have it as a meal, but I really do fancy it as a meal for a change, so I'm going to make a big tuna pasta bake later on this evening, and then Corey can have that when he wakes up from his sleep. As he's on night work, we eat at different times, but he'll eat tuna bake at any time of the day and night, so it definitely won't go to waste. I picked up an orangey juice. I always like to have a red juice, as in a red berry type juice, and an orangey juice. I've had a strawberry one for a long time because I managed to buy a bulk of that when it went reduced a while ago. I think on my last bottle actually, but I ran out of orangey juice about a week ago and I miss it. So I picked up the orange and pineapple. There is an orange and mango as well. They didn't actually have that one, so I didn't get a choice because I don't really like the plain orangey one. It's just not to my taste, and these are actually £1 at the moment. 2 packets, 2 tins of carrots. They're 20p a tin, cheap, cheerful. I like these. They're good for putting, I don't know, I just like it on top of my bolognese. It's weird, I know, but I like it. I used one last week, stocking up a little bit, because I've realised I haven't been keeping an eye on my stocks and I'm starting to go down, so I might need to start stocking up a little bit more. Just wasn't in the mood for it this week. Picked up a tuna chunks. They're still 59p, which is a really good price. There's the dog's playing. And I'm going to have that with the tuna bake this week. I used green beans for roast dinner last week, so I was just replacing that one. And I found these. Now, I love a good gherkin, but they're sliced really nice and thin for sandwiches, and I thought there's no way I'm going to manage that myself. I did pay like £1.20 for it, which is fairly pricey, but just the convenience of it, I thought I'm going to get it, so I did. 59p, green olives, only got one this week. I go through binges of different foods. Olives have been the one for the past few weeks. I'm slowing down on it, so I only bought one jar this week. Let's wait and see what my next binging food will be. I picked up some sweet and salted popcorn. I think these are 80p. I just really like the sweet and salty together. I wasn't really a fan of popcorn before, but I am snack eating in the evenings a lot at the moment. And I'm not fighting it, so I just picked one up. The cheap ready salted 12 pack, 80p crisps. These are the Asda Zone. They're really crunchy, really salty. If you've been in before, you know I rave about these. Used to buy them way more often than I do at the moment because we're not, well, Corey's not really eating the pasta. We tend to get these to go on pasta, but they're good just on their own anyway. But it's going to go on the pasta bake. I needed foil. I'm not out yet, but I don't want to run out. These are only 65p for 20 metres of foil as well, so that's a really good price. Muffins. I saw on Instagram somebody had a muffin with a sausage and cheese. I thought I'm going to have that for breakfast tomorrow morning. Sunday morning with a fancier coffee and a muffin. That's breakfast sorted. I bought some burger buns to go with Corey's burgers. I bought him chicken burgers last week, but I didn't buy buns, so the chicken burgers are still in the freezer. These are only 65p for 6. Asda Zone. First time I bought them was the week before last, I believe it was, and Corey likes them. He's a fan of these ones. Your basic loaf of bread. I think these have gone up a little bit. They're 65p, I think. Don't quote me, could be wrong. It's just a basic loaf of bread. There's not much to say about it. And they've got these new crisps. Now, I actually did buy, there's 4 flavours. The other one is the chicken burrito, which I did buy. They're upstairs. I completely forgot about bringing them down. Corey and I have tried the chicken burrito. Thumbs up to them ones. You can taste the chickeny bit, and it's not, sorry, it's not chicken burrito, it's chicken taco. But you can taste all the different bits, and it actually does remind you of what it should taste like. Because a lot of these can just taste like another packet, you know, like the other flavours sometimes. But they've got a madras curry, fish and chips, and Thai green curry. These are actually only £1 at the moment as well. And look, you get a £5 off your local restaurant with the packet as well. So if you're going out for a meal, you can get some money off that as well, which is really good. The dog foods, these are 50p now. They used to be 45p, but they've gone up. They're 50p each. They have 3 flavours normally. They have a chicken and ham. I think it has been a while since we've been able to get those ones. I've got the beef one and the turkey and chicken. I only bought 6 of them because that's all they had on the shelf. This you would normally do my dogs 1 meal, 1 packet, because they have half each. They're tending to waver between 1 packet and eating 2 packets at the moment. It just depends on the day. But yeah, we recommend this one. Dogs like this one. I picked this up. It says 90p on the shelf, but it was 85p. It says it on the packet, and I was charged 85p. It's white. Don't know how to say that. Is that Coburg loaf? Don't know. Never heard of it before. I like the shape of it. I thought I was going to make some homemade garlic bread with the pasta bake tonight, so I just thought that would be something a little bit nicer. And actually bought, this is actually a Christmas present. Corey absolutely loves his Tetley tea. I bought one of these a couple of years ago for Christmas, and he loves receiving that for Christmas. It does him all year. They're actually down to £5 at the moment. That's why I picked it up. And yeah, that'll be put aside for him. Parsnips we ran out of last week when I did the roast dinner. These are really, really good to have during the week, during the year. I keep these for, because I don't really plan specific meal with parsnips. It's just nice to have them there when you do want them. I will get the real parsnips at Christmas because I try to do as much as possible from scratch, and it's just, things just taste better from fresh, don't they? And they're a lot cheaper at Christmas as well. Plus you also know when you're going to use them, so they're not going to go off or anything. So I was just replacing those. I bought one of these the other week. I used them for tacos. Corey actually mentioned that he wants curry. I've got a lot of curry sauces in the cupboard that I bought cheap a while ago. Still got the naan bread and still got the poppadoms that I bought a while ago as well. They're still in the cupboard, all in date and everything. So I thought that will go good with some curry. Found this, it's new I think. It's the first time I've seen it. £1.15 stone baked barbecue chicken. It's topped with tender seasoned chicken breast, sweet mixed peppers and smoky barbecue tomato sauce. Corey does like a pizza occasionally, so I thought that would be alright just to sit in there until he wants it. It seems like maybe a little cut above. I don't know, the box just makes it look that way. And I thought I'd try these because they're on a deal at the moment. They're usually £2, they're down to £1. You get two, they're the fake meat version of the chicken grills. Never tried, I don't think I've tried this. I was going to say I never tried it. My memory's not the best. I don't think I've tried this one, so I will let you know. And Corey likes to have a couple of ready meals. Like I said, he's on night works. He eats at different times and he just enjoys doing it this way. So if he's going to eat it, it's fine. 85p for this. It's the cheese and tomato pasta bake. He just wanted something with pasta. It was the only one they had. He loves the beef lasagna. I think this one's £1.20. It's a little bit more expensive than the rest, but he really, really enjoys this one. I do have two lasagnas that I made a couple of weeks ago, I think it was now. He's clearly not a fan because he keeps asking for another one. So yeah, my lasagna skills are not great, but that's fine. Also, this one was on a deal, £1.75 for 454 grams. I was looking at it because I do normally buy the corn ones. They're 300 grams for £2.50, I believe. I feel like my numbers might be very, very slightly out. Anyway, it worked out way cheaper to do this, but I think it's a special deal price. It's still worth a try if I'm going to save some money. This was my bargain of the week. This is the massive fairy. It is a Christmas pomegranate, and these are usually £2. These were 20p each. I only got 5 because it's all I could carry. I would have got more, but by the time I went back, they'd gone. So yeah, massive bargain. I'm going to be all right for washing up liquid for a while, and when Blossom comes around, I'll probably give her one as well because she likes all this sort of stuff. I also bought 2 bleaches. I have an upstairs and downstairs toilet, so I always buy them in 2s. These are 39p. They have a pink one, which is a flowery one, I think. This is the citrus, and they have a blue one, which is just your basic thick bleach. But they only had the citrus and the plain one, so I picked citrus this week. And this is on a deal, 8-pack for £2.50. I just fancied really nice cold can, and one went straight in the fridge, so that's why that one's missing. So I forgot to mention, normally there would be a milk up in that corner as well, but just to show you, I bought this one last week. Look how much I've got left. Normally we get through one of them in a week. So, you know, it's literally, Corey's been drinking tea, I've been drinking coffee, and nothing else has been used out of it. So I didn't need it. So it was just in case you didn't know why I didn't have it. That was all the food that I got. That came to, I think it was a couple of pennies above £40. I also bought, this is the boring bit, just trousers for work. Now I wear jogging bottoms for work. I have to have deep pockets as well because I have a safety knife in one pocket and a pen, and then, you know, a mobile in the other. So I like to have pockets. Do you know how hard it is to get things with pockets now? It's like they're bringing more things out without pockets. I just don't understand it. And these are so deep. Look how deep that thing is. I can get my entire hand in and have loads of space. So your mobile phone don't fall out, which is really good. I also like the fact that they're cuffed because I'm short. So if you don't have the cuff, they're always dragging on the floor. Now they're £12.50, which is more expensive than the ones you get in Primark, but these are just so much better. They feel like you're wearing pyjamas. They're soft, they're light, and they just fit really, really good. So yeah, if you wear joggers and you find these in Asda, I would recommend them. This is the second pair I bought, so definitely recommend that. And this one was just a frivolous, I've wanted it for a while. People keep saying it's in B&M and Home Bargains. Whenever I go down them, which isn't massively often, I've never been able to find it, and it was in Asda. So straight away, didn't think twice. Probably pay a little bit more for it, but I really, really, really wanted one, just because I really want one. So this is the Pink Stuff set. This is actually a scrubber kit, so it's electric. I haven't even read it. I just got so excited I picked it up. I don't even know if it needs batteries. Yeah, okay. Battery operated. It has different heads on it with different scrubbers. Don't know if you can see that because of the light from the... Different size scrubbers for different jobs. You've got 2 tubs of the big tubs of the Pink Stuff in there as well. If you know that I like a bit of the pink stuff, I think it's really, really good. I just think it'll be ideal for like getting around the taps and getting in the grout on the kitchen because it bugs the life out of me and it's hard to clean, and I just really wanted one. So I got one. Lucky I did as well because they go in quick. The shelf was empty. I saw it, left the shop, I went to get something, went back again. Why I left was beyond me, and they were nearly out already, but I managed to get it, so awesome. This is a chatty one, isn't it? So yeah, that's my haul this week. No, I did say that I was going to have a video up. Honestly, the reason that the video that I mentioned last week hasn't gone up is just because I got myself worked up. I started to overthink, I got anxious, then I was overthinking about the fact that I was getting anxious, so it didn't happen. I'm going to do it, I'm going to calm myself down, stop overthinking it because it's silly, but it's really easy to do, so I'm one of them people where I have to consciously work on it, and it just got out of control this week. So the video is coming still. I think what I'll do is when I do record it and I get it edited so it's ready to go, I'll probably put a comment on this community post that I've not used yet, or community tab, something like that, that I've not used. I will comment on there and let you know. It is definitely coming, I promise you. I just got myself worked up. I'm human. It happens. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. And I will see you either next Saturday or hopefully during the week. I've got a few ideas. I'd like to start getting them done. Work on it, overthinking, have a chat with you. I haven't had a proper chat with you for a while, and update you on what is or isn't happening, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.